Your ability to deliver a message that's compelling, that's exciting, that's engaging is really predicated on practice. And the more you practice what you have to say, the more you think through what you have to articulate and what message you're trying to get across, the more successful you're going to be. Now, this isn't just for salespeople. It isn't just for leaders. It's for everybody. If you're an architect or an engineer or a lawyer or a doctor, you have to be practiced enough so that when you get thrown a curveball, whether it's a dog walking into the frame or whether it's some other unplanned, kind of detour in the course of a conversation, you've got to be able to jump right back into what your objectives are. And I think that a lot of individuals fail to understand and realize how important communication is ultimately to their success, right? Now, you may be the greatest programmer in the world, but if you can't actually convey to somebody else what it is that you can bring to the table, you're never going to get the opportunity, right? You're never going to give yourself the chance to show what you have. And, you could be the greatest closer in the world, but, if you're not a good listener and if you're not practiced and you just ramble because you don't have, enough confidence in the moment, you're going to lose, man. You're going to lose disproportionately to the person that practices and practices and practices. Far too many people wait till game time, right? They wait to be in the moment, and that's their first chance. Like think about baseball players. Baseball players don't step up to home plate and that's the first time that they've swung the bat before a game. They spend time in a batting cage, right? One after another, and they get the rhythm of their swing. You've got to get the rhythm of your swing. You've got to get the rhythm of your conversation and the cadence, and you've got to be able to be in the moment and really be genuinely curious and listen. And when you listen in your practice, that's when your success is going to happen, right? That's when your results are going to be disproportionate to everybody else. That's when you're going to be able to get people to do the things you want them to do because they want to do it. There's a difference between coercion and persuasion, right? There's a difference between getting what you want and forfeiting it every single time. And I think it all comes down to being able to communicate, and it comes down, more importantly, to being practiced enough so that when you communicate, it's effective. Don't miss the opportunity to practice.